So I just finished the entire destruction, spoiler alert, of the Yoshioka in Vagabond. So I'm at chapter 255. Musashi had killed Seijuro the last time I updated y'all. He just killed Denshichiro. And then the 70 Yoshioka swordsmen tried to jump him, and then they all kind of fought him one-on-one and died. And Ueda went for that sneak attack to hinder him. I also got through the part where his leg is having trouble, and Madahachi tells Musashi to just go with Otsu. And the monk told him to go be an employee of a lord. So I really found myself also wrestling with the morality of Musashi's whole journey personally as we were going through. I love the sword sharpening guy scenes. I'm trying to decide whether I like the sword sharpener guy in this arc more or the blacksmith and berserk. So I feel like there's definitely somebody who made a video essay about the two of them, about the beauty of the sword, but also like you're killing people who have family, children, but also like these are duels, so you're trying to grow stronger. It's the beauty of strength and skill and ability and the cost of death, but at the same time you don't really get to see the full action of the sword unless you're really going all out in true battle and testing yourself. The paradox of masculinity, of wanting to go stronger and see your full potential, but also the destruction that causes at the same time, which Otsu in this arc is like, I don't really understand why you would go to those lengths. The woman, she like just in this arc, she just wants to choose peace and happiness and family and cordiality, but at the same time Musashi has worked to walk this path his whole life and see where it ends. And even she acknowledges, I feel like a part of both of ourselves would be lost if he left his masculine path of the sword and just went all the way to satisfy my feminine desire to just like settle down, have a family, maybe travel together a little bit. And the monk kind of pushing him to be like, hey, maybe this path is not for you. Maybe the universe is working through Ueda, who like did that stab in the back to tell you, hey, stop. And I like how everyone in this arc has like a good and a bad side. Everything is kind of like morally gray, but with that like black and white kind of yin yang duality going into everything. Madahachi is like a degenerate, dishonest, drunk, and con artist, but he's also self-aware and genuinely does want to be something at the same time and have ambition of his own, and struggles with his destructive tendencies in a dishonorable way, but still chooses the honorable thing in the end to tell Musashi to go with Otsu. Yoshioka have honor and pride, but at the same time, to protect that honor and pride, they do very dishonorable things, trying to go in and jump Musashi as a group of 70 men, Seijuro trying to cut him before the duel. Even in the jumping though, they'd be fighting him one-on-one, but part of it is fear, but part of it is also pride.